Chakravarti. You watching Srikanth Ideal Chemistry. In this video, we are discussing about numericals based on the limiting reagent. What is meant by limiting reagent? In a reaction, the reactant which can completely decomposed, we call as a limiting reagent. So based on limiting reagent, so I just give the few problems. So this is the first one. If 12 liters of hydrogen and 8 liters of oxygen are allotted to react, the oxygen left unreacted will be. So when you observe the question, they give the reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, and they give the volume of hydrogen and oxygen, and they are asking about the amount of oxygen left, volume of oxygen left unreacted. So if you take the reaction between hydrogen and oxygen, that is a 2H2 plus O2 is gives rise to 2H2O. As per reaction, 2 into 22.4 liters of hydrogen combined with 22.4 liters of oxygen. But as per reaction, so 12 liters of hydrogen react with 8 liters of oxygen. So as per given information here, 12 liter of hydrogen acting as a limiting reagent. So this is limiting reagent. So what we said about the limiting reagent, the substance which is completely decomposed we call as a limiting reagent. So for 2 into 22.4 liters of hydrogen, we need the 22.4 liters. So we need to take the half of the volume of oxygen to the hydrogen. So for 12 liters, we need the 6 liters. So when you compare the volume of hydrogen and oxygen, for hydrogen and oxygen, 2 into 22.4 liters of hydrogen, we require 22.4 liters of oxygen. For 12 liters, we need, do the cross multiplication, x is equal to 12 into 22.4 by 2 into 22.4. So 22.4 will be cancelled. We get the 6 liters volume. What is 6 liters of a volume? So what they are asking, O2 left unreacted. So the given volume of oxygen is 8 liters, but the volume of oxygen consumed in the reaction is 6 liters. So unreacted O2 is equal to 8 minus 6, that is equal to 2 liters. Friends, this is next question. An amount of 0.3 moles of strontium chloride is mixed with 0.1 mole of potassium phosphate. The maximum moles of potassium chloride is formed. So when you take the reaction between strontium chloride and potassium phosphate, it will be present like SrCl2 plus K3PO4 is gives rise to KCl plus Sr3PO4 taken 2. After balancing, we get 6 moles, 2 moles and 3 moles. So this is the stoichiometric equation can be done between strontium chloride and potassium phosphate. So as per reaction, 3 moles of strontium chloride combined with 2 moles of potassium phosphate and give the 6 moles of potassium chloride. So what is, as per reaction, 3 moles of strontium chloride combined with 2 moles of potassium phosphate and produce the 6 moles of potassium chloride. At the same time, as per given information, 0.3 moles of strontium chloride is given and 0.2 mole of potassium phosphate, 0.1 mole of potassium phosphate is given. So for 3 moles of strontium chloride, we need the 2 moles of potassium phosphate. At the same time, for 0.3 mole of strontium chloride, we need the 0.2 mole of potassium phosphate. So here, potassium phosphate acting as a limiting reagent. So this is a limiting reagent. So as per, for 0.1 mole of potassium phosphate, we need the 1.5 liters, 0.15 mole of strontium chloride, and for 2 moles of potassium phosphate, 6 moles of potassium chloride can be formed. So for 0.1 mole of potassium phosphate, how many moles of potassium chloride can be formed? Do the cross multiplication, then x is equal 0.1 into 6 by 2. After simplification, 2 will be cancelled for 3 times. So then it is equal to 0.3 moles. So 0.3 moles of potassium chloride can be formed on the combination of 0.3 moles of strontium chloride and 0.1 mole of potassium phosphate. Here potassium phosphate acting as a limiting reagent, and 0.15 mole of strontium chloride can be left or unreacted in the given reaction. Okay, students, this is the next question based on the limiting reagent. If 20 moles of methane react with 20 ml of oxygen to form carbon dioxide and water vapors, then find the volume of carbon dioxide. So first we take the combustion reaction of methane. So that is CH4 plus 2O2 is gives rise to CO2 plus 2H2O. So this is the combustion reaction of methane. So as per reaction, 22.4 liters of methane combined with 2 into 22.4 liters of oxygen. But as per given problem, they take the 20 ml of methane and 20 ml of oxygen. As per reaction, the volume of oxygen is must be twice of volume of methane, but here both are similar. So here for 20 ml of oxygen, we just need the 10 ml of methane. So here oxygen acting as a limiting reagent. Simply we can say the methane and oxygen must be present in a 1:2 ratio. I mean 1 mole of 1:2 ratio. So for 20 ml of oxygen, we just need the 10 ml of methane. That is the meaning of 1:2 ratio. So here oxygen acting as a limiting reagent, and here 10 ml of methane only consumed, and 10 ml of methane can be unreacted. So as per question, what they are asking about the volume of CO2. As per reaction, 2 into 22.4 liters of oxygen can produce the 22.4 liters of carbon dioxide. For 20 ml, how many volume of carbon dioxide can be formed? So taken as x, do the cross multiplication, then x is equal 20 into 22.4 by 2 into 22.4. So 22.4 and 22.4 will be cancelled. 2 will be cancelled for 10 times. Then we get the volume of carbon dioxide is 10 ml. Okay, so this is the volume of carbon dioxide. So there are some models based on the limiting reagent. Okay students, with this stoichiometric calculations and entire mole concept can be completed. So thank you for watching my videos. So please subscribe to my channel, please like and share my videos. Thank you.